Welcome back, everyone, to the adventures of the Stradava. The Stradava, the Stradava in the Feywild.
Woo!
Yeah, I'll read what we did last time. The Stradava is victorious against the hobgoblins. Continuing into the forest, they are surrounded by the rosewood briar pixies. They trigger a trap, and the Stradava fall into a big hole. Getting themselves out of the hole, they fight off the pixies, killing all but their leader, Oleandrin. Captured by Liston's mind possession jutsu, uh, Galavar forces her to sign a contract and lead them to the hags. She leads them through the forest where they end up on a misty lake of blue reflective water. And on the lake stands the mysterious maiden who reveals herself to be none other than Catfishworthy. And the mist closes in. So you see this mysterious maiden out there on the lake, standing on it. And you look down in this lake where it comes up to the shore. It isn't like lapping at the shore, it's like completely still. And it's bright blue. And as you wave your hands over it, it reflects like a mirror.
What?
Okay.
Also, it's making sense now how the maiden would have been clumsy enough to smack their face into a branch and leave like lipstick on it.
Yes.
It's kind of all coming together now.
Yeah. The lipstick, the false eyelashes, the
Mm-hmm.
yeah, stuff's just kind of like falling off.
Is that from Castle Crasher?
No, this is Sword Art Online. Alicization.
No. He's talking about what I posted in.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, my bad.
Ooh.
I generally have, I have like 10 different windows opened up, so I don't actually see like chat. What? I don't know what that's supposed to be.
Yeah, what is that?
Have you not, none of you played Castle Crashers to the end?
I
That
did.
is Castle Crashes. I see the characters behind
when the last
thing.
princess turns into a clown.
I don't know if I ever beat it.
Oh, really?
I think I got to the last boss, but I don't know if I ever beat it.
Well, spoiler: the last princess turns into a clown,
Oh,
and that's
fun.
what the catfish or the reveal reminded
Yes.
me of.
Nice. So, yeah. What do you guys do standing there at the edge of this mirror lake, surrounded by a thick fog, the smell of catfish in the air?
My God, she's beautiful. No, wait. Okay, so Catfishworthy revealed himself to us, indicating that we had been catfished.
Mhm.
Of which I'm guessing that only myself and Manasa would actually be able to understand, right?
He's speaking common.
Oh, he's speaking in common.
Yeah.
Oh. Meated asked, like, what did the hags do to him?
Says, why don't you come out here and you can find out.
Why don't you catch me on this side of the lake, hmm? Hmm.
And you can't see him anymore because of this fog. You can only see 10 feet away from you now that it's kind of rolled in thick. His voice echoes through as if it's bouncing off a bunch of invisible walls around you.
Okay. Oh, are the archers supposed to be at 94 health?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. They took some stabs from the sprites.
Gotcha. I just didn't know if there were, it shows how many hit points. It doesn't say how many max there are.
Oh, actually, so they might actually be less.
No, I think they were at like they were at like 62 hit points, but 94 was their max.
Yeah, that's
94 is
I
a
think that's
max? I thought they had over 100.
They
then-
did, but
they lost some archers.
Yeah, they lose 10 hit points for every archer they lose.
Oh, I didn't read that part, I guess.
Yeah, because their max hit point pool is like the collective like archers.
Right.
Yeah.
And
I was just gonna say because like on the character sheet, I was looking over it just in case, and it only has like 94 on there, and then it has empty brackets next to it.
yeah, so they're at 60 of 94, which you'll see when we go over to the
Okay.
map.
Gotcha. Just figured it'd be good to know that before we jump into combat.
Yeah. They pretty much they get one attack from like the group of them, and then they get one attack from Petrichor. He's the bonus action,
Right. Okay.
and that's the meat of it.
Neat.
And it looks like there's how many of them are there left? I think you guys lost 4 of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sounds
So
about
there's
right.
5
Six?
archers and Petrichor left.
Oh. Is it supposed to say that on the sheet?
No, I've got that saved
Oh,
in
okay.
the red bubble on the token.
Gotcha. In the time that we saw Catfish Worthy, I've been able to use, what is it? Know Your Enemy?
Sure. Yeah.
Cool.
What are you going to try to ascertain about Catfish Worthy?
Let's see. I think, see, I
Thank you.
can pick 2 of them.
Okay.
I guess, strength and armor class.
Catfish Worthy is a big old buff looking catfish man.
So I guess you only have
in
to
a
say if he's
dress.
equal or less or greater than mine, not specific.
He's slightly stronger.
Oh my god.
What was the other one you picked?
Armor class.
But he looks very lightly armored, he
Compared to
might have
myself.
some stuff underneath the dress, it's hard to tell, but it can't be that much.
Does he have to just like boulder shoulders like over the top of this like beautiful gown like dress?
Oh yeah. Like when he turned and did the face reveal, like ripped off, you could see like he had like these big massive forearms and biceps as he rips them off. There's definitely some like illusion
just
crap
does he have
going
the
on when he
SpongeBob
was...
anchor arms.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I used to be a wimp. Now I'm a jerk.
Everyone be careful, that catfish is jacked.
You hear the words echo out around you. He says, "All right, y'all. If you ain't coming out to me, I guess I'm gonna have to bring you to me." He
But-
doesn't sound very smart. And from the mist, you hear something whips out at you. I gotta roll something real quick.
Oh god, he's an angler.
And he snags one of the archers, this with like a nasty looking barbed fishing hook that comes flying out, and snags him on the shoulder armor and pulls him into the mist.
Oh. Anybody got water walk?
Yes.
Can you cast it on me?
I
have
will.
some fishing to do.
Petrichor, as this archer gets yanked out into the mist, he instinctually lunges for him and is unable to grab him, and his foot lands on this water, and it's seems to be solid.
Oh,
And he's like, we gotta go after him.
Manasa, reel in your man. Can't lose
mean-
any more of those guys.
Yeah, we need to not lose any more of those men, just like you said.
Probably keep them on the shore, and we can go after catfish worthy.
Sounds good. They can
I
watch
gu-
our backs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess keep Waterwalk on standby in case this water is nefarious in its purposes of rigidity.
I mean, it might be best to just cast it.
I'll leave
Although,
that to
I
your
mean,
discretion.
I guess I don't want to waste the spell if I don't need to.
How
Alright,
long
I'll
does it
wait,
take to cast?
but I will keep it. Just one action.
Okay. Yeah, just have it be ready in case, because we don't know what's under that water or if
Water
it will
breathing
change.
is also just one action, and that lasts 24 hours.
True. Oh man, I wonder how he's going to utilize this environment.
We'll find out. I will wait to cast one or the other because we don't know which one will be better: water walk or water breathing.
Fair enough.
Righto. Meat's going to run out onto the water.
All right.
I follow.
Yeah. The
So
elven
does
archers maximum is now down to 84, and their current hit points is 50.
Oh boy.
Do you all run out onto the water?
Yep.
Yes.
Leaving the archers on the shore.
They're gonna stay?
Yeah.
Okay. He says, Manasa, get him back. We'll make sure nothing comes up behind you.
Don't they have like a turtle formation where they just like back to back facing every direction?
Yeah, pretty much. They do something like that. All
Cool.
bows all kind of like
Yeah.
pointing outward.
It's like the same thing with like the shield wall, like turtling with a spear, only it just got arrows pointed in every direction. Like do that, do that and stay put.
Argrel and Liston, you guys also run out there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be in the back. I'll be like.
Well,
not-
this is what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I will let you guys set yourselves up how
Oh, wow.
you want to be set up.
I can't see.
I see
there's-
nothing. I see
can't
very
see
very
anything?
short range, very short
Oh,
range.
yeah, you
like
can
3
see
tiles.
10 feet.
Oh, that's right, fog.
Yeah,
Okay, which direction was the shore?
south.
Oh, south is the shore. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would have been like down here.
Am I able to like listen very carefully for any sounds ahead?
Yes. Go ahead. Everybody can make a perception check for me.
Is 25 good enough?
Or
is it at disadvantage?
I bet you I beat that.
We'll see.
16.
Jesus.
Mm.
Manasa's got her ear to the water.
My eyes ain't too good.
So, Galavar, you hear actually Galavar, Meat, Manasa, north of you, you hear a splash. But Manasa and Meat, you hear some gentle bubbling off to your east as well. All right, is everybody where they want to be? Roll initiative.
Oh,
Wow.
I was listening too hard, man.
That's one heck of a roll.
My initiative rolls, like the last few sessions, have been hot garbage.
It happens.
Mine are
Yeah.
usually better than this, but
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so you got advantage. Combat music.
Woo.
And it is Liston's turn.
Oh boy, I don't know what to do. I can't target him.
Yeah, guy in the back, what you got?
What am I gonna do? You can see that can hear you. Do I know of any beasts with blind sense?
Ooh, blind sense.
Bat.
Probably a dolphin,
I'm not.
right?
I'm not gonna turn into a dolphin. I'm
Oh,
gonna
please do.
cast.
What about some sort of elemental?
I do elemental. Oh, I can't. That's not a beast.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm going
Mental
to
beast.
cast Dissonant Whispers.
On what?
Catfish worthy.
It just has to be able to hear you.
Yep.
All right.
That's gonna be
Cool. Yeah. Post that for me. Let's
No.
see.
I was
It's
really
wisdom
hoping
save.
for Dolphin Liston to be like beached on top of the hard water.
I need. Okay. Sorry. Okay. All right. You whisper discordant melody, and Catfish Worthy is made to roll a wisdom save. He gets a 19.
Oh. Does it
Yeah,
do half?
half damage. Yep.
So 8 damage.
All right.
And then I'll do nothing. Wait, did we have a short rest? When's the last short rest we had?
I think we had one because I think you rolled like 7 ones in a row for your day.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've had both of our short rests today.
I'll give Galavar Bardic Inspiration.
All
Ooh.
right. Argrol, it is your turn, and then Galavar.
Gotcha. Can I try to use my sniffer to try to see in a general direction where something is?
Yeah. Your previous perception. Yeah, if you want to, yeah, go ahead as your action if you want to like sniff around to try to find their location. Go for it. Roll that initiative.
Gotcha. I'm doing a perception check, or
I'm sorry, perception. Yeah.
okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Okay. So you.
Ouch.
Yeah. Perfect. You smell something fishy about 20 feet north of you and 10 feet to the left. So yeah, that's where the smell's coming from. You can't see anything right now, but if you
Okay.
want to move that direction,
Yeah, I'm gonna just start moving.
okay. So you get 8 squares. Do you want me to move you to the closest spot?
Yeah, the closest spot I can get to, yeah.
All right. So this is what I'll do. I'll move you right here, and you're standing here, and it's just like this is where the smell is. Like this is where it
Right.
ends, but you don't see anything at the moment.
Gotcha. And the water, it's just, is there like a layer of water on top of something solid, or it's just
Yeah, it
completely
seems
solid?
like maybe there's just like the slightest layer of water on top of this like mirror, essentially.
Gotcha. Can I smash it?
You could try.
Yeah, I'm gonna just try to bring my hammer down on it.
Okay,
See if I can break it or something.
go ahead and roll. Yeah, you bring your hammer down on this solid surface, and it smashes, and you fall in. As it kind of smashes like a big chunk out of the floor, and you fall in. And as you fall in, you're falling into this like grimy, nasty, brownish, muckish pond water.
Ew. How deep is it?
You fall you go straight down, like all the way, like your feet don't touch.
Okay.
Oh no.
And then as you kind of try to get your bearings, at one point your hand touches like the broken mirror ceiling of this pond, and you can feel it growing back together.
Hmm.
Oh, you might want to get out of there.
Well,
And you
shoot.
feel like it'll grow back over pretty quick.
Damn. And there's not like air above. It's just like.
Yeah, the
Uh-oh.
water comes like straight up to the surface of this mirror. Oh,
Okay.
and as everything starts growing back together, and you're trying to get your bearings, and you look, and right in front of you, catfish worthy.
Okay.
And the question is, are you going to pull yourself back up, or are you going to stay below?
I'm gonna stay below.
Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. Everybody sees Argyle fall through.
We see him do that?
Oh no, I guess you don't.
We would just hear it.
But yeah,
Probably like dull crunch of the glass and then a sploosh.
yeah, you see Argyle sniffing. He runs over there, and you hear a crash and a splash. And it's Galavar's turn.
Sounds good. I want to go investigate a little bit.
All right.
Last heard something. 5.
Oh wait, I was
Oh.
just drawing something.
Oh.
That's where the hole is.
Oh, okay. So, setting 18. It's just a hole?
Yep. And there's some nasty, grimy water underneath.
I'm gonna avoid that. 18, 5. I will ready an attack if I see something.
Okay.
That'll be it.
Got it. Let's see. Let's roll a dice here. Listen.
Hello.
A hook on a line flies out of the mist towards you from the southwest. And it gets pretty close, but it completely misses you. It's not that like your reaction time was fast enough. It just wasn't quite accurate. But it goes past you and whips back, and you hear it bloop into the water.
All right.
And these guys all get to go one after another. Argyle, you're there with Catfishworthy in your face. Catfishworthy pulls back a hand, and he let's see what's he gonna do. Ooh, man, you're probably the worst person for him to
to punch in the face.
yeah. He is going to he's gonna try to grapple you. So make an athletics check.
Alright.
he goes to like grab you, and you just grab his hand just and stop him, and he's like looking at you like, holy crap, this guy's strong, but like is ultimately unsuccessful.
When unstoppable boulder shoulders meet immovable boulder shoulders.
1, 2, 3. Meet a fishing line comes flying out from the east of you,
Oh.
and completely misses you.
I'm able to like cut the line with my reaction.
No, but if you ready in action to do something like that, you can.
Okay.
Manasa, it is your turn.
All right, I am going to go north where I heard the sound.
Okay.
How
So
far?
basically, that tile is smashed.
Okay, so there's a hole there.
Yeah.
Well, good thing I didn't stand in that tile then. How many tiles have I gone? I think I can
It
probably
was
go
like
what?
15, maybe,
Like,
or 15 feet. 3 tiles.
why am I not seeing anyone?
I don't know. Because you haven't run into anybody?
But I've gone as far north as I possibly can.
Yeah, they aren't any more north than you.
Okay, so I could probably only go a little bit farther. Ah, there's Galavar. I've probably gone all my
Hello.
speed, haven't I?
Yeah, probably.
More than my speed?
Probably. It's all right. Don't worry about it.
I will stay here and cast Shillelagh on my staff and
Okay.
prepare my Shillelagh to hit any enemy that I see.
Okay. Got it.
Uh,
What's up?
Are we telling the archers basically to stay out of this fight, or should I have rolled initiative for them?
No, they. You guys told them to stay back,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're covering your, the path that you've come.
Okay, so then they're basically out of the turn order unless they get directly involved.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay. Meat. Your turn.
Okay, so did Argyle run to the right, like east?
You saw Argyle run northwest.
Ah, okay. So let's see here. Okay. It says 20, I think. Oh no, 15. Okay. 30. What's everybody gathered around here for?
I don't know.
Where
I
did
guess you're
Argyle
talking
go?
to them.
I guess I'm asking them.
No. I haven't seen anybody yet.
Hmm.
Only heard a splish splash and I haven't found much.
35. 20. Hmm. 45. 50. 60. Huh. Or that'd be 55. Yeah, whatever. I guess I'm gonna ready an attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Listen, it's your turn.
Man. I don't know. I'm gonna ready shocking grasp.
Okay,
For if I see anything.
got it. Our girl, you are face to face with Catfish Worthy. He tried to grab you.
Bastardo. I am going to cast Alter Self
Okay.
with Aquatic Adaptation.
Oh. Okay. I was just about to give you your time that you could breathe down here.
Nope, I have gills and flippers now.
All right. You grow gills and flippers. Great.
And then I'm going to try to grab Catfish Worthy.
Okay. So, I think casting that takes an action.
Oh, okay.
So you just, like, focus and strain and get gills, and your fingers get like slightly elongated with these flippers.
Gotcha. Can I see, does that, I don't know if that gives me any sort of visual adaptation either.
I'm thinking you've got about the same as you did.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about 10 feet that you could see.
Okay. And how far above me is the mirror, the surface?
It's right above your head. Do you want to reach up to feel around?
Yeah, I just want to like touch it, maybe push on it or something, just see.
You reach up to feel the hole, and you realize that you are just about not able to get out anymore.
Gotcha.
The hole is growing back together. So this is kind of like your last chance, you think, before it grows back together completely.
I mean, if I could smash it to get in, I can imagine I could do the same thing to get out.
You got
Yeah.
flippers now too, so you could probably build up speed to breach.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay down here with Catfish Worthy.
Okay, got it. Galavar, it is your turn.
Alrighty. Time to do some more moving around. We're gonna head this way. Oh, was I not supposed to go that far?
You were not.
My apologies. My apologies. Okay, I'm gonna head back
It
down.
shouldn't have let you in the first place, but
Yes, it just let me cross freely.
interesting. Okay,
Oh.
all right.
Found some.
It's because
Oh.
he's a ranger with
Yeah, rangers go wherever they want, I think.
Probably would have stopped here.
Got it.
Your battle map can't contain me.
Does the fog create an environment surrounded in dim light?
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to cast with my bonus action Shadow Blade.
Ooh, neat.
As a level 3 spell.
Excellent. Okay, I found the setting that I thought one is in a different spot that should keep you from going over there
You want
now.
me to test it? Here, I'll test it.
Sure, yeah, go for it.
Yep, it
Awesome.
works.
You cast your Shadow Blade, right? That's like a bonus action?
Yes, it is a bonus action.
Awesome.
Okay, put one on this. And I'm going to attack this character in front of me twice.
Awesome.
I will have to create a thing, so instead for now I will just do
By the way, there's Catfish Worthy.
oh, this is Catfish Worthy?
Man, he is wearing that dress.
What?
That's a kimono? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Where on earth did you even find this
My,
picture?
what big eyes you have, Catfish Worthy.
What'd you say, Manasa?
Where did you even find this picture? My God.
I had it AI generated.
Oh. Alrighty then.
Yes, I think it was like lady in a sundress with a catfish head and a fishing pole or something like that.
And then it made that. Hmm.
So go ahead and make your attacks, Galavar.
I. Sorry. It's a spell attack, right? Or is it a melee weapon attack?
It should be a dex based. So it'll be like a dex check plus your proficiency.
Okay. I will just do that then to start. Dex check.
Because I believe it's counted as a light weapon or whatever, finesse weapon.
So,
So
20.
29 and a 13.
Well, advantage since we're in dim light.
Oh, plus advantage, right? So both of those hit.
Perfect. So first 3d8. The next.
Right.
Fire
Yeah.
damage.
You start slashing at Catfish Worthy. He's pretty dexterous, and he actually brings up his fishing pole and is like fencing with you, but you get like a couple slashes across his kimono. And it doesn't like really does it do like psychic or necrotic? What is it?
Psychic.
Psychic damage, right? And you see him wince every time you hit him, but it doesn't actually like leave any like marks. But yeah, you can tell he's hitting it or he's hurting. Anything else?
No, that is it.
You hear echoing around you. If you can grow to almost 700 pounds, you just might be a catfish.
Oh God, he's everywhere.
Listen, another fishing line comes flying out of the fog, and you turn like just in time to see it clear the fog, and then something else snaps its way through the fog. A giant, fleshy, nasty-looking, pinkish, purplish, gooey-looking thing hits the fishing line and deflects it away. And you see the fishing line kind of pull back into the fog, and it drags this like giant, gooey, fleshy, pinkish purple thing with it. And a moment later, a giant frog
Oh God.
jumps
Is it
out
him?
of the fog and lands next to you.
Oh no.
Is it him?
No way. Oh my God.
And he kind of sets up, and he like.
Oh God, it's my child from session 1 or 2.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Wasn't that the first Nat 20 or what? I can't
It
remember.
may very well have been.
It was pretty early on,
Yeah.
so it might have been. Jeremiah has shown up.
Oh my God.
Is this where he's been this whole time? He's been in the Feywild?
Argrel. I'm going to actually Catfishworthy is going to kind of kick off of you and away, provoking an attack of opportunity. If you
Ooh.
would like to take it.
Yes, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna.
Unsure if presentation or swatting away
No.
flies.
There is a tiny mosquito or something.
Okay.
I don't. It looks like a mosquito, but it's literally tiny, like a
It's
baby.
so big. It's so tiny. And like the screen messes with my, my depth perception, so I'm like trying to get it. Anyway, you rolled, and you actually kicks off of you. Actually, smack him with the hammer, even though it is. Oh no! Wait, you have a swim speed now. That means you negate the penalty for attacking underwater. So you actually are you raging? You're not raging, no.
Not right. Yeah.
Okay, so you deal 16 damage to him. Yeah.
Nice.
And then he pulls out, like, he gets shocked from your hammer, and he pulls out his fishing rod, and he kind of does this swirl, and he whips it at you, and he tries to hook you. Oops.
But does he?
We will see. He does. It catches onto your shoulder, and the way he whips it, it kind of swirls around you and catches your shoulder, and then he pulls you toward him, yanking you 5 feet toward him, and you are now grappled by him. And this hook, you can feel it draining your life force out as this line kind of becomes like radiates with a black energy as it starts sucking life out of you. And you take oh damn. You take 41 damage.
Holy shit.
And Galavar, Catfishworthy is going to try to grapple you.
I found him.
Roll me in acrobatics or athletics there, Galavar.
Acrobatics or athletic. Okay.
Catfishworthy grabs you by your armor and then just falls backwards and goes straight through the ground with a splash, and you
No
go
shot.
straight through it as well. And you are now underneath the water. You kick your leg and you feel it hit like the surface, and it's solid. Manasa, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to let's see 5, 10, 15. Let's see how far can I go. I was here-ish, so I could go that far-ish. Okay. I still see no one. So I guess I'm gonna double.
But you are certain that you're basically standing on top of where you just heard that splash.
Ah. So do I try? I guess I shillelagh the floor?
You're gonna shillelagh the floor?
Yes.
All right. Are you? Yeah. Sounds good. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me.
Roll for dunk.
Yeah,
Wow.
that does it. You slam the shillelagh down, and the floor shatters, and you see that murky brown sludge, and you fall into it, and you actually feel something below your feet as you like double step on somebody down below you.
It's Galavar's face.
As you fall into the water, you're like your waist is like out of but you feel it like quickly squirm out from underneath you.
Okay. Next turn, I will immediately cast Water Breathe
All right.
on
Sounds
myself and anyone
good.
I see near me.
All right. Do right there. Meat. It is your turn. You heard
All right.
some smashing down below, south of you.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna go towards the source of the sound.
Got it.
Or to be like over here.
Pretty much straight down.
Okay. Look right here.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that red X?
That's where Manasa's floating.
Manene, what's happening?
There is fighting below us.
Oh,
Well, actually, I'm in the water, aren't I?
Yeah. We'll just put you right there.
but like, you're still visible, like just outside of the water.
Yes.
Okay. All right. He's gonna take a deep breath and dive in. Is
Okay.
the hole big enough, like, to dive in past Manasa?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
you dive down. I'm gonna put you right here.
You.
Catfish worthy has Galavar by the lapel, and he turns around to see you,
So we meet again.
and he looks at you, and he looks you straight in the face, and he says, "If you can survive and water's just about freezing to 100 degrees, you just might be a catfish."
Yeah.
I wonder how long this document is.
We'll have to see. That is a hit. 14 damage.
Okay.
Got it.
Can I make that a disarming? Oh wait. do I
Yeah,
have to-
you want to disarm his fishing pole?
Yes.
Awesome. Go ahead. He's gonna roll what is strength save.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And then
He
4 damage is added.
and 4 extra damage. Got it. He does keep a hold of his fishing pole.
Oh god, he's strong.
He's got a grip. You know, from all this reeling.
He certainly do.
Anything else?
Yes. There's going to be more attacks. I'm just trying to think of how I want to skin this catfish.
There's more than one way to skin a catfish.
Yes.
I just hope I get to use his super secret move.
Oh god. Wow.
15 damage. Got it.
And then, okay, I can't do that one. Gotta be careful fighting this guy, because, can't let this opportunity pass. You know what? I'm gonna do Great Weapon Master and try to make it a precise strike.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your precision.
Let's see.
Should be D12, right?
Yep. Oh,
Ooh, that's a miss.
poopy.
Yeah. All right. Is that it?
Hungry Jaws.
Hungry Jaws. All right, go for it. That hits.
Yeah.
7 damage.
Let's see.
All
where's
right.
my-
Liston, your turn.
Jeremiah's right next to me.
Jeremiah is right next to you.
Can I climb on top of Jeremiah?
Heck yeah, you can.
Alright.
And he just he kind of gets down just like a little bit farther, and you're able to step up on his back leg and right on back. And you kind of settle right into his hip bones that are kind of sticking up a little bit.
Okay. Was that an action to do that?
Nope, just a movement.
Alright, then I'm going to ready a Ray of Frost.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, "Go, Jeremiah!"
Oh, I had him on the wrong layer. There you go.
Oh, he's so much bigger than I remember.
He's grown a bit. It's been a few years.
Oh my god.
I love that.
It sits perfectly.
It's the token is perfectly. You're even behind him and everything. Oh god, I love it. All right.
I have to see this.
Here, I'll sniffing tool this
Yeah.
for you guys.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah, it's great. Argral, it is your turn.
Okay, so I'm grappled.
Yep.
I'm gonna rage. Oh my god.
So mine has you actually behind him, and it's like cut off just perfectly, where you're like, you look like you're sitting on him. You rage? Okay.
Yep. And then I'm gonna try to break out of the grapple.
Okay. Yeah. Use a athletics check. You pull, and this like energy that's being pulled out of you is just like enervating, and he's just like got like both hands on this fishing pole, and he's just like pulling it, and you're like trying to slip it off of you, but it almost like just tightens, and you are still grappled.
Damn.
Oh, I forgot. I was gonna also bardically inspire if I can, Jeremiah.
Okay. Got it.
If I'm raging, can I do fire shield, or does that not work with this kind
That's
of
only
attack?
if when he hits you.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Anything else?
I can't move, can I?
Nope.
Okay, yeah, then that's it.
Okay. Galavar, it is your turn.
All right. So we are going to. Do we determine how much air we have?
You have it's 1 plus your con modifier in minutes.
Oh, in minutes.
Minutes,
Okay.
but you lose a minute every time you take an action, or move more than half of your speed on your turn.
Okay.
And that is just so everybody knows, that is like a home rule thing. Otherwise, people would be able to stay underwater forever. And I think it should be different whether or not you're just floating down there and whether or not you're fighting. And I actually did some math, and I compared it to kind of just like, I don't know, what people can kind of do. And I think it works out pretty well. So, yes, meat has like so much air. But
He's an
yes.
airhead.
So you got what, you have a +2 con mod or what? Is that accurate?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you attacked since you've been underwater?
I
don't think you have, right?
No.
Okay.
No. I got
Okay.
pulled in last round, so
So at the moment you've got 3 minutes of air.
3 minutes. Perfect. So we can spend a turn attacking and then figure it out from there.
Sounds good to me.
Bonus action, Planar Warrior.
Okay.
And then we're gonna do 2 attacks.
Got it.
1, 2, 23, 21.
Got it. That's good. Those are both hits.
Perfect. And then my Planar Warrior forgot to roll 8.
I hope I get to use a special move. You
Oh, I also wanted to teleport out of his grapple on this side.
got it. You make the slash, and that last slash and the force hits him, and he's like, he kind of goes back and he says, if you got 10,000 taste buds spread out all over your body to detect dangerous chemicals, you just might be and he dies.
What was he gonna say?
We'll never know. It's impossible to tell.
And you are no longer grappled. Listen. Are you gonna do anything else, Galavar?
I'm gonna move half my movement speed this way.
So it's actually like you can go your full movement speed. If you've already attacked or whatever, you're not gonna waste any more than a whole minute's worth.
Oh, it
in a
doesn't
round.
stack up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll go my
If
full
you
movement
were
speed.
just swimming at half your movement speed, like every round, you wouldn't lose your minute or whatever. It's just
Okay.
like, yeah. It's if you're exerting yourself or whatever.
Okay.
Or casting a spell, or speaking or anything that uses air. But yeah, so so you now have 19 rounds because you had 30 rounds because that was 3 minutes, and then
Mhm.
you just spin around, and then you used a minute's worth of air. So now you've got 19 rounds left. I put it in the red bubble on your
Oh,
okay.
oh, perfect.
Because there
Thank
wasn't anything there. Argyrol, or no, Liston, you see the fishing line come flying out of the water again, and it comes after you. I'm gonna roll for. Ooh, he rolled really good. It hooks you. It deals 39 damage from the piercing and the necrotic energy being drawn out of your body, and you go flying off of the shoulders of the frog, who grabs your foot to try to keep you from getting pulled in. Give me a d20 for Jeremiah's strength check. We're gonna have an opposed strength check between Jeremiah and Catfishworthy.
Let's hope they don't get ripped in half.
Your shoe comes off as
No.
you get pulled underwater by Catfishworthy.
Oh, that's not what I thought happened. I thought you meant he pulled fish worthy. Can I use that bardic inspiration then on that strength check?
You gave it to him, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Right?
Yeah.
Go ahead, roll it.
So that's a 25.
You do not get pulled under.
Jeremiah!
In fact, Jeremiah pulls on you, and you're like, like in this. The hook comes out, it gets pulled out of you. It rips a bit. Some blood sprays like that. But Jeremiah drops you on the ground, and then he kind of nuzzles under you, and he like puts you back on his back, and he.
Anybody see that frog's tongue? I'm pretty sure it has biceps.
And you hear echoing throughout the area. If you got no scales and can breathe through your skin, you just might be a catfish. Argyrol, you are grappled. You're being reeled in by Catfishworthy, and he pulls you up next to him, and his hand does like this, and he shoves it into your mouth.
What the hell? Can I bite?
You would try to like instinctually, but he's got it shoved down, and it's essentially in your throat at this point, and you are now choking, which is worse than just drowning, because you just can't get any air at this moment at all, as he's noodling you.
Jesus.
Oh my god, he's noodling.
What an asshole.
He's a vegetarian.
Is that the special move? Is this the special
That
move
is the
that you wanted?
special move.
God damn it.
He's noodling.
Oh my goodness.
Oh! Oh, I wasn't ready for this. Son of a bitch.
I'm a genius. You got catfish. You're getting noodled.
Hey, at
yeah.
least he's not using stink bait, alright? Usually that's what happens. Oh no, where's that hand been?
Let me take notes. You're raging, so you only take half damage. But you take 18 damage. As he noodles you, and you're choking, which means at the end of your at the end of, I think your constitution is what, 16 or 14?
Where do I find that again? 14.
14. Okay, so
yeah.
after 2 more turns, if you're still being noodled, you'll have to make Constitution saves to stay conscious.
Noodled.
Oh,
A verb to be
I-
the act of being noodled.
I poop defensively.
You poop defensively. Got it.
That's a thing I
He's-
learned from snakes.
It floats up past him, and he's a catfish, so it goes. Oh. He's just,
No way.
Oh no, he's
Gross.
eating
Yeah.
detritus.
My favorite. You got a high protein diet.
Oh.
Or high fiber. But you can roll your fire shield if you want.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
You are underwater, so fire is at half damage. So he takes the damage.
I thought it was a special water.
No, just the top.
Or special fire, I mean.
Oh no, I mean it is magic fire, but all fire damage is half underwater. Sorry,
Special, but not that special.
Fine.
Manasa, it is your turn. You're still sticking halfway out of the water.
Yeah, so
It is starting to close up on you. You realize you got to either get up or get down. You're not quite sure what's going to happen.
well, obviously I want to get down.
You're going to go under the water?
Yeah.
Okay. You do half kick meat in the head on your way down,
Okay.
but you are underwater.
Now I see a dead catfish.
There's a catfish. Yep.
Do I hear anything?
Yeah, you hear like to the northwest of you. That way. You swim. That way, I'm gonna move you over just a little bit as you swim through the muck and the grime, and you see Argyle tied up in this fishing line with black energy and Catfish Worthy's other hand is going down his throat. And there's a bunch of bubbles as like the fire is like steaming off these bubbles.
You know what, screw it. I'm going to shillelagh the catfish.
Got it. Go for it. All right, so that's a disadvantage, which is a 23, and it's black. Do you like hit him like with the butt end of it, or?
I hit him. Yeah, I kind of like hit him forward, kind of like
Yeah.
almost stabbing out
Spear at him?
to try to like also push him away from Argyle.
Got it. He kind of instinctively raises his shoulder, and it hits him, and it kind of deflects off his shoulder and smashes him in the dome. You can see catfish blood leaking out of the side of his head. Anything else?
Nope, I think I'm good.
Got it. Meat, it is your turn.
Okay. Alright, so I saw Manasa go that way. I'm gonna go that way too.
Got it.
Mm-hmm. So it's like 10, 15, 20. Oh. Let go of my friend. Wait,
You have found the catfish.
oh, actually, right here.
Okay. I figured as much.
I want to like just grab Argyle by like the scruff and try to yank him backwards.
Sure, yeah. Like, so you grab Argyle, and then you kind of stick your foot past Argyle, and you just like shove Catfish Worthy back, and Argyle, the fist comes out of your mouth.
Unless Argyle doesn't want to change places with me, he has to be willing.
Oh, that's true.
Argyle,
Yes,
do
I'm
you
not-
like what
yeah.
life is showing you right now, or do you want
No.
to change it?
Yeah, I'd like to change.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
so
just-
go ahead and switch places.
And then
Yeah, Catfishworthy, however, you do pull him Argrel back, but he's still got Argrel by the fishing line.
Hmm. I'm gonna also give Argrel the 6 bonus AC until the start of my next turn.
Got it.
Okay. Oh, and Argrel, your tile would be 1 down. Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah.
Go. Now time to apply the smack. Pachal.
Do you have a swim speed?
I
I don't think so, right?
think I just have the breath thing. I don't
Yeah,
know if I have
okay.
the swim speed.
So these are a disadvantage.
Hmm. Okay.
Because it's not a piercing weapon. But that is a hit.
Jump distance, with foot, jump height. No. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have a swim speed.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a hit. And then
Heat.
Mhm.
It is a heat. Sorry.
yes. Gonna do another one. Pow. Try to make that one a disarming attack.
Okay.
See if I can smack the smack.
Strength save.
Don't know. I'm
he
having trouble
rolls
saying that.
a 23 on his strength save total. So you do the 19 damage plus
That's right.
your D12.
There we go. Which is 6 more.
Okay. He's looking pretty messed up. He says, "If you can use your fins to walk from pond to pond, you just might be a catfish."
Shut up! Up!
That's a hit. He's still up.
Oh. He is he?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, she is.
Well. That's about all I got. I'm not burning an action surge on this guy.
Got it. Liston, it is your turn.
Can I can I tell Jeremiah to go on the offensive and
Yeah.
strike his tongue into the water and
Absolutely. I'll just have him go on your initiative.
okay.
And go ahead and give me a D20 roll. Jeremiah goes, and he spits his tongue out. And as he jumps forward, he does a little of both. And you see his tongue go, and you hear it like a wet slap sound. And he brings back with him a catfish worthy.
Oh my god. Okay.
And catfish worthy gets kind of pulled in, and he puts his arm out instinctively, and Jeremiah bites down on it.
Nice. Alright.
Let's see. Is it giant frog? I think, yeah, that's what he is. He's giant frog. And he does his 14 damage.
Nice.
And what are you gonna do?
Ooh. I'm going to I think I'll mind thrust catfish worthy.
Okay. Int save.
Yeah.
He gets a 16 and fails.
Nice. Okay, so 3D.
Roll your damage. Alright, 7 damage, got it. Yeah, and he looks like super disoriented. And he says, if you got a Weberian or apparatus that you use to communicate and hear more good, or you just might be a catfish. Our girl, it is your turn. Catfish Worthy looks like he's on his last fins. Like last legs, you know.
Yeah. I'm gonna noodle him.
Okay. What are you noodling him with?
My fist.
Your fist? Okay. Yeah, give me an attack roll.
Hey, ye.
This is a weird fight.
As it turns out, that's enough. You kill Catfish Worthy. So you just shove your fist down his throat. He's just like, and you like grab him by the gills, and you like wrestle him, and he's just like, he like goes into like where he's just kind of like flopping around, and he's like kicking his legs out from side to side.
Just like arms all completely useless at this point and just floppy.
And yeah, as he like thrashes around, he eventually kind of stops, and then you see something weird happen with him. It just he starts to like shrink a bit, and his form changes, and it's like he comes out of like some kind of polymorph, and instead you've got your fist in the mouth of this kind of elven looking character with like really light skin, who's got like a leaf pattern almost on his cheeks, and like bright
Oh.
yellow hair that's just kind of like floating on the water, and it's just like it's a dead Eladrin that you've got your hand in his mouth at this point.
Ugh. I like pull my hand out really quick. Like,
And he's just like, "Ugh."
the heck?
Galavar, or anything else, Argirl? You technically have one attack left and movement.
No. I'm just a little stunned at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. Galavar, what would you like to do?
Do I recall how thick the ice is from the first time I saw it up in the corner, and then also when I was pulled through?
Yeah, it doesn't seem very thick at all. Yeah, it seemed pretty thin. It was almost like glass, if anything.
I would like to use my X-ray vision.
Okay.
Yeah, yep, X-ray vision ring.
That's 30 feet, right?
Yes.
Okay. You see, it's like 15 feet to your left, and above the glass is Liston riding on a giant frog who has Catfish Worthy's mouth or arm in his mouth.
Okay. Since that is an action, team to the left, 1, 2. I'm gonna go right over here.
Okay.
Got
it.
Okay, that is my turn since I can't use any else.
Got it. So that one is dead. Okay. So Catfish Worthy, he's going to grab. He's grappled. He's going to try to get out of the grapple of the frog. Go ahead and roll me a d20. Listen.
Okay. So that's the only thing he can do because of.
Pretty much. Yep.
Oh.
Okay. And Catfish Worthy, he gets an 18. So he pulls and he kicks off of the frog, and he just kind of falls back. The frog can make an attack of opportunity if you would like.
Okay. Yeah. The frog will do that. And it's a crit.
Oh! Roll me 4d6.
Okay.
All right. So he does 16 damage, and so he pushes off the frog and he goes, ha! And the frog just and like grabs him again, and he's just like, and like gets pulled back, and he's just got his like chest like in the frog's mouth at this point. He's getting chewed on again.
Nice.
Manasa, it is your turn. You hear a bunch of stuff going on above the water. Your ears, you've got like underwater hearing at this point. It's like, everything's kind of like murky, and but it's to the south of you and probably above the glass.
How close am I to the glass?
It's right above you.
All right, I'm gonna shillelagh the glass again.
Okay. Roll that attack roll. Yeah, no problem. You just like crash. You just like break through it, and you can get above if you'd like.
Yes, I will do that.
So that'll be 10 feet of your movement, and then you'll have 5 more squares to go.
So am I technically above now?
Yep.
And now I heard it. Which direction you said?
To the south and to the left. All right. And I'm actually going to I'm going to move you real quick. Put you right there. Okay. The right side of the map is for underwater. The left side of the map is for above water.
Ah.
I think Manasa was there. What the crack? Okay. Meat, it is your turn.
Yes. I'm gonna follow Manasa and check.
Okay.
See, it was down here.
Yeah, it was to the south and to the west.
Oh, there's Galavar.
And I'm actually Galavar, you see Meat run above you. You're actually there, Meat.
Oh,
You ran by Manasa. You hear it more to your south and to the right of you now.
oh. So we're like up on top of the water now?
Yeah. You went up, right?
I would have followed Manasa, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you went up above the water.
Alright.
You've moved 40 feet so far. So 8 squares, you've got what? You've normally got 12, I
Yeah,
think.
because like it's
It's
normally
just
like
eating
60,
boots. Yeah.
60 feet.
So you got 4 more squares.
Okay. Let's see, and this is where we heard the stuff coming from?
Yep.
I'm gonna smack the ground.
Well, you think it's above everything you're
Oh.
hearing right now. The struggle you're hearing is just like right over there, about 20 feet away from you.
Oh, okay. So still south and
Yeah,
okay.
and just slightly right.
Oh, Jeremiah.
Just
Okay,
no.
Oh,
the image you see is
There we
shocking.
oh God. I'm guessing catfish were they still alive in that mouth though, right?
Yes, he's being chewed on.
Alright, well I'm gonna assist with this situation.
Got his head
Wow.
off.
31 hits for sure. Wait, was that 8? Did you roll
The
2
other
this time?
one, the other one was because I thought that it was underwater that I was hearing this. I didn't realize it was on top.
Got it. Okay, well we'll just take that. That's 29 damage.
Yes.
All right, you got one more attack. Unless you want to add something to those.
No, hold on to those. I'm gonna put me back into it.
Lop his head off.
Oh, and I have a bonus attack. Or unless, is he dead already?
That did it. So Yeah, he's like kind of half sticking out, half leaning back, being chewed on by this frog. And he says, if you've run out of catfish facts, you just might be a catfish.
Then I cut his head off.
Oh no.
And he cut his head off. And his head hits the ground and it rolls, and then his body starts to morph, and it becomes another golden-haired Eladrin.
That's not a catfish worthy.
I'm assuming Jeremiah just continues to eat the body of the Eladrin.
Yeah, he at this point it's like it stopped struggling, so he's able to like like that. Then his eyes like press in as he like swallows.
Wait, was the Eladrin just cursed when we had to give it a kiss? Was it cursed the whole time?
I'm not kissing catfish worthy. That's all you.
Well, his head's there on the ground still.
Yeah,
You
go on,
said
kiss
she
it.
was beautiful.
Yeah, did the head cut like roll towards Galavar?
I'm
Oh
still
well,
under
Galavar's
water.
still underwater.
Oh,
which
that's right.
we're out of combat now. So what do
I would
the
like to
rest of you do?
teleport back up.
Okay. Yeah, you guys, you teleport right back up between.
Wait a second. Where's our archer? Has anybody seen the archer?
I'm right here.
No, the Alvin archer
I'm right here.
from the group.
We look. Oh, the one that got kidnapped.
Yes.
Oh. For a second, I thought you were saying I wasn't part of the group.
No. I didn't see him anywhere.
I'm gonna walk around the top of the ice and see if I see far enough.
Okay.
See anybody.
Yeah,
Got
does the weird like magical plane under the water like persist even though we've killed those guys?
Yeah. Yeah, it seems to be some kind of persistent enchantment or object of some kind. It persists.
Okay. I guess yeah, let's split up and see if we can find the missing archer.
All right, everybody, give me perception checks. All right.
Do you really need one from me?
You search the area, and it is dead quiet. In fact, the mist even recedes a bit, making it easier for you to see. And there is no elven archer anywhere in sight.
I'm gonna start taking fingers off people.
Is locate
Lost.
creature what I would use to find a dead person, or is that a locate object as in their corpse?
Yeah, probably locate object.
Okay.
Argrel, what do you do? You were underneath the water. You've had plenty of time to get out. There was a hole right next to you. Do you climb out that way?
Yeah, I'm just gonna climb out after.
Okay, got it. So you're up here.
Where is everybody?
They're south of you. You hear them. Everybody's kind of spread out. Yeah, you don't find the elven archer. You hear Petrichor call out, "How's it going? I don't hear any more fighting."
Well, we won the fight, but are currently looking for the archer that was pulled from your group.
I'm coming in. Him and the rest of the elven archers run out and meet you out on the glass.
We're out of combat now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Turn
The
off the
archer should
combat music.
the archers should probably, if they're going to search while like tethered to each other via lengths of rope, so that they can't get pulled off into the mists again.
Yeah. You
Give
guys
them
make
those
all-
monkey leashes.
They yeah, You guys search around. You don't find anything.
Oh. I bet once we find the hags, we'll not only find our missing archer, but also the others that have gone missing, such as Chamomile.
Yeah, I think all the missings will be with the hags. They do love to kidnap.
It doesn't make me feel good that they're taking prisoners, taking hostages. I can only imagine they're going to use that against us.
I'm gonna use my sword against them.
Promise me you will. Actually, in this kind of place. Don't
Yeah,
promise
why'd you say
anything.
that? Yeah, don't say stuff like that.
Yeah, that's... I didn't mean to
In
sound
hindsight, that's
suspicious.
kind of poor taste given the environment. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, do they seem to be acting normal?
The
Like
elves?
the elves, yeah.
They seem pretty scared, but
Okay.
they are but yeah, they're being watchful.
I guess what if they do any of them look like courageous in this current state, which would be kind of opposite of what we would expect of them right now, given what's been going on.
Let's see. Roll me a wisdom save from the archers.
Just click on wisdom.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You know what? They look more mad now that you really start to study them. They look more mad than they do
Okay.
scared or anything.
I was gonna say if one of them looked more like comfortable in the situation, then I would be very cautious of that one being possibly like a doppelganger or something.
I see.
I guess Meat's just very cautious right now and very paranoid about the.
Roll me an insight check. So, they're all pretty steely faced as they look around. If there is some kind of traitor in your midst, it is hard to tell.
Okay. Yeah, Meat's just not really hiding that he's like studying them,
Yeah.
like their expressions and stuff to see if any of them have tells.
Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna roll something. Petrichor, he kind of catches your eye and he looks at you and he says, "There's just something wrong, Meat."
Has any one of you, any one of your men, been out of sight for any amount of time?
No, we've been keeping together as a unit. Why? You don't
Maybe.
think that one of
Perhaps
us...
it's just nerves. But we can't
Right.
we can't let our guard down in this place, even, you know, guard of our own.
It's true. But
Can I?
did all of you keep an eye on each other?
Pretty much.
Can I insight check Petrichor?
Sure.
It's also 16.
Yeah, also 16. He looks a little bit insulted at the moment. He definitely doesn't like the idea that he's being possibly, or that there's suspicion of him at the moment.
Yeah, Meat will like kind of pull him aside, kind of quietly towards the Stradiva, like away from the archers, and just kind of be like, keep an eye on your men. It doesn't mean that anything has happened, but just watch for any odd behavior. In a place like this, that could be anything, but you know your men better than we do, and would know if anything stood out as strange.
I do know my men. They've come here. They've risked their lives for you.
And I want to make sure if one of them is a doppelganger, the real one is saved and not left here when we leave. So understand this isn't out of a mistrust of you, it's I want to make sure everyone gets back.
We will do our best. I will keep an eye out.
I wonder if we should send him back to the ship.
Could they
It's
safely make it back without us?
I mean, I could probably open a portal right to the ship.
I'm beginning to think we might need to do that.
I don't want to do that.
Hmm.
Yes, this quest has been a little bit above our pay grade. I admit. Watching you all work has been extraordinary. But I don't want to turn back now when I feel what I'm not going to leave anybody behind.
I don't mean to offend you, Petrichor, but frankly, you're a liability.
He looks really hurt by that.
I just mean that
Manasa,
we're so worried about keeping you alive that it's distracting us, and we need to be able to give our full attention to rescuing all the other archers.
You have to understand, you were trained to fight in wars. We're trained to fight in these unordinary conditions.
yeah,
You
I
fight
understand the
people, and we're fighting gods.
The ones we're fighting don't follow the same rules of combat,
No, they do not.
and they will certainly use your men against us.
if you promise me you'll find them, bring them back, please.
I absolutely promise you we will find them and we will bring them back.
I
We give you our word.
just wish. I hope I haven't disappointed.
Absolutely
Your
not,
parents.
Petrichor. You have been amazing.
In my meditation, tried to reach out to your parents, tried to assure them that I would help keep you safe. And you're incredible.
We know.
He was like looking like right at Manasa when he said it, but like
stepped into frame.
yeah,
With, like,
and he's just
on the
like
shoulder.
he like kind of like side eyes you a little bit, and he's like, "Okay, we
We know
will
we're extraordinary.
we'll watch the ship. We'll go back to the ship. If you can send us back there, I don't want to attempt to make the journey ourselves."
Yes, we will. I will send you back to the ship.
And I have a feeling we'll need you and your men on our exodus from this place even more than our current stint of this voyage.
Yes.
All right. we will protect the ship. Do
Thank
you
you.
like double back to like the tree line or?
Yeah, I go to the nearest tree that I can use.
Okay.
Mhm.
It's at this point the fog has like completely cleared, and you look kind of in the direction that you were heading, and there's a big clearing on the other side of this lake, and there is a giant tree that's probably 100 feet wide, and um it's almost as thick as it is tall. It's like 100 feet wide. It comes up. It's just like a chonky tree, and it's maybe about 150 feet tall before it kind of joins the rest of the canopy. It would be hard to see, like differentiate from the top of the tree canopy, but there's no trees around it for a good 50 feet. Um, and you see this thing, and it's got like vines that kind of worm their ways all the way up, and from the branches hang a bunch of something you can't really tell what it is from this distance. It's like um, 500, 600 feet away from you. And as you're looking up, you're looking and you're seeing this orange red, just beautiful orange red sky above, filtering through the branches, kind of leaving those like sunlight streaks through the air. Um, and and yeah, that's what you see over that direction. And there's some more. There's also trees, along the bank, or of the pond and stuff.
Calling it right now. That's a bomb ass tree.
So is that the tree I'm using to send him back?
Well, that might be our destination.
Oh, okay. So did I sent them back?
Yeah, you walk to the tree line. You cast travel via plants.
Yes, it was my last high level spell, so
All right, and
I
they
cannot
walk
cast
through.
any more.
You send them back to what was the Marshwind commune, where you met Chamomile, and you
Yes.
parked the
Mhm.
boat.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. Yeah. Um. And do you walk toward the giant tree?
Before we leave the lake, like Meat's just gonna kind of look over the lake and contemplate. Like, I wonder if he's actually dead. Does he quietly hear like catfish, like on the wind?
You get a strong. You just like just a momentary. You get a little whiff of catfish.
Ah, stinks. Anyway, moving on.
As you approach this giant tree, you see all these little things hanging from the trees all over the place are like little animal skeletons and feathers that are like just little trinkets of animal skeletons and feathers hanging from all these different branches. And it seems at the base of the tree are two large. It's hard to see from a distance because they're like the same color as the tree, probably built right into the tree from the tree, are two large double doors that slowly creak open, um, as if to welcome you inside.
Gotta say, this place kind of looks like a lizard folk nursery. Just little dead animals everywhere.
And with that, do we want to take a break?
Yeah, sure, a little 5,
Sure.
10 minutes.
All right. Listen, you want to do 10 minutes?
Yeah, that works.
All right. I will see you all back at 25 after.
Cool.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Peace.
See you shortly.
And welcome back. Future me watching this from the future. And everybody else. You walk. Wait, is our girl here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, and Meat, right? Meat's here.
No.
Cool. That's everybody. You walk toward the large tree. Do you go into the double doors at the base of the tree?
Can we try to axe our way in from somewhere else in the trunk?
Yes, you can if you'd like.
No, I'll go in the doors.
Okay. You
He's
walk in.
trolling.
I didn't even move your guys' tokens to this map. Let me do that real quick. What? I think I might need to. You'll probably need to change your hit points to reflect what is on your sheet. That is your hit points on your token.
Okay. Oh no, mine looks good.
Yours looks good.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Where's Jeremiah?
Oh, do you bring Jeremiah in with you?
Yes, he comes into battle with me.
Okay. You do not think Jeremiah is he's bigger and he is hardier than he was. You don't think he can take nearly as much punishment as a 19th level character. So
Okay,
Jeremiah
I'll leave Jeremiah there.
Did we send Jeremiah with the archers, maybe?
Oh yeah, that would be a good idea.
Okay, you sent Jeremiah with the archers?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. This is what you see. You step into this tree. It is mostly hollowed out with these like edges to the tree, kind of in these tiers that lead up. And at the top, you see three grotesque looking witches looking down on you from high above. Probably before that, you see across from you, tethered to the wall, is a huge black dragon that
That's my dragon.
that is wrapped up in vines. It's probably a good 15 times larger than it was uh before you left for your expedition to the Hells. As these vines are like stabbing into its scales on various parts of its body, and they seem to be like pulsing with energy, um, and pumping it full of something.
Oh, it's dragon steroids.
Dragon steroids.
I didn't realize dragons grow so quickly. Meat.
They don't.
They don't. Um, yeah, I mean, you can roll to see how much you know about dragons if you want to see how unusual this would be.
That'd be animal handling.
Arcana.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
dragons are very arcane,
I clicked it. Oh, there it goes.
magical creatures.
What I need to roll? This is like.
No, you would just know probably.
Okay.
Wait, how would he know?
But quiet list and the learned people are talking.
Alright, fair enough.
Everybody, everybody thinks that it's definitely weird that the dragon is so large. Right now, it's nowhere near the size of Rob Nalaxolith, but it's a huge dragon now. So you see witches, you see dragon. The dragon also seems to be unconscious. And its eyes are closed. Its head is kind of slumped down. It's breathing heavy. And the third thing you see is 5 elven archers that are tied to the wall to your right by vines, as well as chamomile.
5. How many elven archers were we missing? I thought it was only
5.
like 2.
You were
Oh,
missing
that's right.
5.
In the earlier corridor, they got pulled into the bushes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
you lost some there. You lost some earlier too, I think. But
I think
anyway,
the grass, and then
yeah.
the bushes during the dragon when I was a dragon fight, and then the
And then one on the
lake.
river or
Yeah,
the
one
lake.
on the lake.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and then there's a 4th set of entities that you notice flitting around in the air like 70 feet up. You see 10 pixies kind of flying in some kind of formation.
God, more pixies.
The witches, here, we'll look see what the witches are. One looks like that, and she's very large. And then there's one that looks like that. And then there's one that looks like that.
Oh.
And they all seem to have these light blue glowing tattoos on them. One has it on like the side of her face. The big one, who's wielding a great club and has a shield on her arm, that is like kind of a very fancy looking kind of almost elven make of a shield that's got like a vine motif around the outer edges. And then the other one has it like it kind of like webs around her neck as a glow. And they see you come in and they go, "Finally, you have reached us. I didn't think you'd be able to make it." And she like slams her club against the shield.
Gotta say, club and a shield is not exactly what I expected to face coming here.
Why don't you see how this club feels?
It probably feels pretty blunt.
The one kind of to the top to the left is kind of like well, she says, I see you've brought our little spy back with you.
Spy?
And she says, "Come to us. Come back to mommy." And the
Galavar, I
snake,
knew it.
the snake that sits around Argrel's neck tightens up,
Oh.
and you see its little head like do like a no. Says, "Yes, you will come back to us. You belong to me." And it like presses itself up against like Argrel's like jaw.
Oh.
What?
Poor snake.
Could they see through the snake's eyes the whole time?
It's just one of our many, many tricks. Let's see. The one is a little more serious up on the top right. She says, "Thank you for taking care of Ravna Laxolith for us. She was beginning to be quite the handful. And thank you for raising her replacement. We have accelerated the aging process quite a bit. But we believe it is just about ready to be doing our bidding back on the material plane after we get rid of you.
Hmm. Didn't we have a deal that you would leave our affairs alone on the material plane?
We had a deal that we would leave the material plane, and we did. But then we came back.
Hmm. And which one is talking right now?
That one was the silly one to the top left. So you basically got serious, silly, and brutish.
I see. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Does anybody have a spell of shut the fuck up?
I got feeble mind.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't have any
okay.
more high level spells, but I also feeble mind.
I actually don't have feeble mind ready today though.
Well,
Hmm.
I'm not gonna just let you sit there and discuss your tactics. Why don't
Shut up, we're talking.
she says, "Fine, I'll shut up." And she snaps her fingers, and you see the vines connected to the dragon start. And as they like peel off of it, like they spray some like green, like glowing green shit all over the place, and they kind of like loose hoses for a little while before they like kind of flop down into the muck and the mud, and the dragon kind of slumps off and it hits the floor on all fours, and it kind of raises its head up, and its eyes glow this light blue color, like the same color of all their tattoos that they've got glowing on them.
Mm-hmm.
And all the pixies' hands kind of go up like this, and they're all glowing blue in their palms. And the witches, um, uh, the serious one says, "So, you want to fight us? Well, you're going to have to do so while this dragon attempts to eat your elves." And the black dragon moves to starts kind of like lumbering toward the nearest elf that is chained up, tied up by the vines on the wall.
Meat's gonna bolt for the dragon.
Everybody roll for initiative.
Yes. Damn it! Always roll so low.
Does its wings still look intact?
The dragon?
Mhm.
Yep. They sure do. All right, I think I have. So chamomile and all the elves appear to be unconscious. By the way, I don't think I said that.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering why they weren't like calling out for help or anything.
They are just kind of like hanging there. Argral, you leap into action. What do you do? Oh, let
Well,
me explain a little bit of this terrain here. So getting up like another level will require a climb check. It's not a hard climb check. It's a 15. And it's at half speed. So it's 2 spaces to get up to the next level. So 4 spaces of your total movement.
Unless you have a climb speed.
Unless you have a climb speed, then it's normal movement and no climb check necessary. Um, the top 2 witches have half cover where they're at from where you're at right now. So they because they have a little bit of cliff between you and them that they are slightly concealed behind. But that's pretty much it.
gotcha. Man, our girl sees this dragon as like a little baby.
Yeah.
Go give the little baby a hug and keep it from eating the human-sized car batteries.
What's a car battery?
It's like a horse stomach.
These archers, are they unconscious, awake?
They are all unconscious.
Okay. Can we tell if any of them are dead,
Um,
or do they just appear unconscious?
none of them appear to be dead.
Okay.
And then there's Chamomile, who's also over there tied up unconscious.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna non-threateningly walk towards the dragon.
All right.
And be like, it's been a long time since I've seen you, or been a while. You look good.
It continues. There is an obvious something holding on to its mind as its eyes like glow this light blue, and it just continues to just walk forward. Doesn't even acknowledge your existence.
Gotcha. Okay,
Snap him out of it.
But I don't want to hurt it. I'm gonna
What
start
you got?
moving. Let's see. God, I always forget. Double move is
Yeah, double move is for you 16 squares.
16. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So quite a bit.
I'm gonna stroll past. So that's 8. I'm just gonna stroll past and start trying to climb up the hill.
Okay.
Huh?
Which direction are you climbing up?
I'll go over here.
That way?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, make an athletics check. Actually, you can't even fail this. Like so from there it's um double how many squares did you move so far?
Let's see. 10 so far.
Okay. So you can move another 3 squares up the side of that hill.
Gotcha. Okay. 1, 2. So yeah, I'm just gonna start climbing.
All right. Any bonus actions?
No.
Okay. You're not gonna rage.
Well, I'm
Am I?
not in combat yet.
Well,
Am I guess.
Yeah,
I mean,
we're in a
yeah,
turn
you're not
order,
being
so
threatened by anything. So yeah. Although your rage doesn't end early if you don't get attacked or don't attack, so
Okay. Yeah, then I'll
it just
rage.
lasts 10 rounds. Okay, so you rage. Got it. Manasa, it is your turn.
Okay, I want to protect the archers, but I think that my best bet is to get to the witches and defeat them. So I'm gonna go after some of these fairies in the way of the witches.
They're about let's see.
I'm doing that.
They're about 60 feet up. So what are you?
Steel Wind Strike.
That I don't think you're in range of that.
Oh, could I
Oh,
move
melee.
to be in range?
The range is 30 feet. They're 60 feet up.
Oh, okay. But if I move, see how far I can go. 35 feet. 5, 10.
But they're 60 feet in the sky.
Okay, so this is 35. What if I, instead of Steel Wind Strike to attack, because I'm imagining all of the archers are like tied up,
Yeah.
and Chamomile, is Chamomile unconscious as well?
Yes.
Okay, can I Steel Wind Strike to, like, instead of attacking, cut the ties,
Okay.
and then I will land next to the closest archer that the dragon is headed for.
Got it. So you would have had to walk like up and to your right. You'd have to be within 30 feet of all of them.
Right.
But you could have easily done that. Yeah. So you get to choose 5 of them.
I would probably choose the 5 archers. No offense to Chamomile,
Got it.
but I did promise to bring the archers back alive.
What weapon do you use to make this attack against these vines that have them wrapped up?
Let's see. Do I have anything? Like the trident, probably.
All right. Love it. You pull out wave and you use your steel wind strike, and everybody sees like an after image of Manasa in like 5 different places at once as she goes at these vines. Go ahead and make
Well, I mean, it did the attack roll already. 41 plus 34. 23.
that's
and
damage. It actually, so you make a melee attack. So roll do that
well, isn't that the top part? The
4
23 and
more
the 31?
times.
Against each target.
Oh,
Against
against
each
each target. Okay, so just hit Steel Wind Strike 4 times.
4 more times. Yep.
But I'm not actually trying to do the damage. I'm not going to do damage to him, right?
You're aiming for the vines. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. There it is. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
So let's see. We'll just do from top to bottom. 1, 2, 3. So all of the you cut the vines of all of the archers, and you end up right here, right?
Yeah.
Except for the one just below Chamomile.
What if I used my bardic inspiration?
It's a natural one, so
Ah.
yeah.
Okay.
He's the only one
The-
tied up, and
That's an insta fail, no matter what.
no matter what.
What if I gave her my inspiration from last session?
Oh. The DM's inspiration.
For advantage?
Sure. I'll let you do that.
No, it's the reroll inspiration. Yeah, it's the.
Yeah, go ahead and hit it one more time, Manasa. All right. You cut all 5 of them free. You think about how awesome Liston is, and that
Yay!
Really carries you through your maneuver.
you see just instantly all these ties go just like blow apart, and Manasa's standing there next to one of the elves, and they all kind of just fall off the side of the mountain into the water.
Oh god, no, they're gonna drown.
Next thing I'll do is cast water breathe. Don't worry.
The water that you're standing in is like ankle deep.
Okay. I mean, if you fall face forward into it unconscious, you can still drown.
They don't look like they're going to drown.
Okay.
All right. It is the dragon's turn. The dragon moves here.
Do I get attack of opportunities?
If it does something that provokes an attack of opportunity.
Hmm.
And actually, you know what? It looks at you, and it seems to basically like seems like to be agitated that you're in its way, and it is going to roar, and you feel this very much like you did with Ravna Laxalith, this wave of dread and fear that washes over you as this dragon roars in your guys' direction. And all of you make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh. I'm gonna reroll that.
All right.
Indomitable. Oh god!
Meat. You
Feared,
are frightened.
Shit.
Where is the... Oh, there it is. Liston, you are good. Galavar, you are frightened. Argirl, you are frightened. None of you can move closer to the dragon. You have disadvantage on attacks and ability checks while you can see the dragon. And you can re-roll this at the end of each of your turns.
Did you say I'm good?
You are good.
Okay.
Yeah, you got a 23.
Dang it, if only there was somebody strong over here that could throw me at the dragon.
And with that, the dragon looks down and it licks its lips, acid kind of running past its teeth and dropping into the water and sizzling, causing the water to pop and sizzle, kind of spraying like an acrid fumes in multiple directions. And as it's looking real dangerous for that elf lying there prone in the water, we are going to end for the night.
Oh no.
Tired of all this fear, DM.
When was the last time you got feared?
The last time I fought Ravna Laxalith.
Oh, well, yeah. But you guys were like level 12. It's like 7 levels later. You're fine.
Yeah, but we don't want to kill this one.
Yep. Gonna have to figure something out. And you got a whole week to think about it.
Yeah, I just need to get close enough to say something in its ear.
I have an idea.
No, we're not
Uh,
blowing it up.
I'm thinking it might be hilarious if at some point we can gather them all in a group and I put like a wall of fire out in a circle around them. That would like to protect them.
Ah,
I was gonna suggest we gather them all up anyway.
that's kind of my game plan, but I can't get any closer.
Mm-hmm.
SpaghettiOs.
Manasa, you're the only one
Yes.
brave enough to like interact.
So I'll have to have somebody else
Wait,
do it
hello?
for me.
I was
Hello?
I'm not
Hello?
feared. What are you talking about?
Oh,
Yeah. Go run up to the dragon, get in its face, and grab the dude away from it that it's wanting to eat. I'm sure that's something you'll do.
Oh, you just wait till next session.
and
I will
yeah,
wait till next session.
gonna have to. All right, thanks everyone. Hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you next time for the thrilling conclusion of Strativai in the Feywild.
Woo.
Yeah.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.